Hey, what's going on? Zero Day Jay here. Hope all is well. It's Wednesday, May 1st. We're already in May. Crazy. Um, Market is closed. I am in my Take Profit Trader account. If you were trading today at all, then you know today was a big, crazy swing day with an FOMC. We freaking ran up like 300, almost 400 points from the bottom, and then we came all the way back down. Typical FOMC fashion, right? So we peaked here. We literally, I mean, after blowing through, once it like started calming down with all the Jerome talk and stuff, because we blew through a couple of pivot points, and then we finally settled. We were super stretched, so this would have been a good place to go short, which I did actually in my Take Profit Trader account for a few $100, and then I took another trade. I forgot where. I got to look. But anyway, overall, this is another brand new account. See, what I'm noticing is the last 3 or 4 Take Profit Trader or more. I don't know, since I nuked my funded account, I'm finding myself going up big on the first day. I kind of went through this with Apex evals too, and even funded accounts. But I find myself going up nice on the first day. Then I'll be up in the second day. I've found myself over $2,000. You need to get to 3,000 with a 50K test. I find myself that getting myself to 2,000, or on the second day after being up like 1,000 or whatever the first day, I find myself only getting close to hitting. For whatever reason, the opposite happens, and I'll get close to hitting the daily loss limit of 1,100, or sometimes I hit it by accident, and then the account gets nuked, or then if I don't hit the daily loss limit, but I get close, I live to see another day, and then the next day maybe I'll go up, and I eventually kind of the same thing keeps happening. I'm noticing a pattern here, so I need to switch things up. And maybe I need to stop trading the overnight. But I've had so many good nights trading the overnight, and now I'm streaming during the overnight when I trade. So like, I feel like I can't. I have to trade during the overnight. I'll just be more conservative and selective. That's the biggest thing. You got to wait for your setups. Don't overtrade. I got to stop overtrading. I've been much better about it. Like I literally just locked in my first ever payout, and unfortunately, it wasn't with Take Profit yet. I will get a Take Profit Trader payout. You could put it in the books, mark my words, but I just got my first Apex payout. Well, I didn't get it yet. I have to request it, but I'm qualified. I'm over the threshold. I made it through 10 days of trading. So I'm really excited about that. Now it's time to get Take Profit Trader, get myself passed again, go pro, and then start getting money, start pulling money from Take Profit Trader as well. Be super consistent. I'm just working on being more consistent. I'm working on, expanding the time between, me losing control or maybe emotionally trading or over trading and nuking accounts. I'm working on getting the time that these occur, getting time in between them occurring to be larger and larger and larger, because I know it's going to happen. I just got to, keep getting better so it happens less frequently. So here we are. There's not much more for me to say other than I'm up. Basically, I was actually over 1,500. And then was this the one that I just, yeah, that was the one. It was what was that? Where were we? This was the last trade I made. This one basically, like I got a little on the pivot point rejection. I don't remember where. Oh, right here. I got a little bit, and I could have just held that the whole time, but I was kind of like, I was a little frantic at that specific moment because I needed to get on the stream. I wasn't on the stream yet, but I saw we hit the pivot point. I'm like, oh, I want to get some of that, and I was making myself a cup of coffee for the stream, So it was a quick one. I could have gotten so much more, but then I played this right here, and this pushed me. This was a 26-point move with one. Was that one? Yeah, apparently it was one. 36-point move. Jeez. So what time was that? 12:30, 12:40, 12:40. So it's a 12:40 hour, or the 12:40 time. What time is 12:40? That's 12:30. It was this. It was the VWAP. It was a VWAP bounce. I played the VWAP. I did this also in my Apex account for a nice fucking. I passed an EVA. I went up $3,000 with five contracts of the NQ, and passed an eval in like literally like 3 minutes. And I did the same thing because we came back down the VWAP. So I played the bounce again. I figured we would bounce one more time, get a little relief bounce, maybe bounce bigger, but whatever. I didn't need it to. And I locked in 30. It was a 36 and a quarter point gain. That was a good trade. That was one of my best trades in a while. I'm surprised I held it that long, but like, it was moving kind of quick, because it was still like the little bit of a hangover from the FOMC, and we just dumped a ton. So I figured we were going to get a bounce at VWAP on the NQ once we hit it. So that pushed me over, and then I had to actually give money back which I did with micros, because I went over 1,500. It didn't push me over. I'm sorry. It just made the day. It pushed me over 1,500, which you don't want to be over, because Take Profit Trader has a 50% consistency rule, right? So you don't want to go over 50% of your overall profits, So obviously this is day one, so it doesn't count as anything. But I would have had to have gone more than I would have to have gotten more than $3,000 to pass my test. So what I did was I traded micros for a loss on purpose, which was, it's not the smartest thing to do, because sometimes it backfires on you. I just don't remember when I made the trade. Whatever, doesn't matter. The bottom line is I'm up $1,488 on yet another day one. So this is the one I'm going to put over. I'm going to get over 3,000. I'm going to go pro, and I'm going to build that, and we're going to get paid. All right. So anyway, if you want to try out Take Profit Trader, they're running an awesome promotion right now. It's 40% off any size eval, which is a pretty good deal. But the best part about it, it's not 80% like Apex, whatever. But the best part about this deal is when you pass your test, when you pass your eval, they call it a test, and they call being funded, they call it pro. And you go pro, normally you have to pay $130 to upgrade to pro. My dog's over here with a toy. Normally you have to pay $130 to upgrade your account to pro and be funded. But this promotion it's a $0 upgrade fee. So it doesn't cost you anything. It's free to upgrade to pro once you pass your test. So you could use my coupon code ZERODAYJAY. Click the link in the description below, copy and paste my coupon code, and you'll get that deal. And you'll also be supporting the channel. So anyway, if you're not a subscriber yet, give us subscribe. I post updates every day. I stream live every day. I had a record amount of people on today, which was amazing. I thank everyone that was on there. I had 33 people on. Yeah, give us a like, leave a comment, all that fun stuff. And I'll talk to you soon. All right. Thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.